this, having been in office for the 8 years, and then things that I've observed. We made some travels, and when we engaged outside of Ghana, and you see the seriousness that other countries attached to disaster management vis-a-vis what we're doing. Mawina, Ghana doesn't take disaster management as a priority. I must say this. It doesn't seem to be our priority. And so we need to have budget. Yes, we make budgets under Ministry of Interior and others, but the funds are located, not the aftermath of disaster relief support and co. I'm talking about proper management processes, which involves the pre-disaster, the disaster, and the post-disaster, the training, engagement, sensitization, and then some of these infrastructure construction and co by the assemblies, the hydromet, and other related bodies, so that these investments will help reduce or abate the effects of flooding on the people. Last one again is about the human responsibilities that maybe as we go, or maybe we'll touch on that, which has got to do with waste.
Attitude now changes.
Yeah, attitude and His Excellency, I heard the President again speak to the people about that. I heard His Excellency, the former Vice President, also speak to us on our attitudes and co. And every person who matters in these flood issues touches on that attitude. In fact, before we got to studio, a friend called me and she was angry that the human attitude, throwing of refuse and all that is not the best. And so we need to engage our people, the assemblies, and then to make sure these attitudes, you know, the AMA has some bylaws that sometimes they arrest people and they punish them. But how deterrent is it? You get it? Sometimes I'll be tempted, you and your camera people go around. The AMA and the KMA and the Takrady Assembly and co, they are part to blame sometimes. You know why? Because they have the containers at Kanish, at wherever, and sometimes they are overfilled and they don't take them. The rains come, they wash them away. You get it? And so timely disposal of refuse containers and co by the assemblies is something that we ought to look at whilst we engage our people on their attitude to waste management